Hello everyone and welcome to episode 4 of
Hey!
season 2. Yeah, I knew that was coming. If you haven't been able to tell, we've reestablished communications with Space Command, at least for this episode. We'll see how long that lasts. Depends on how long I can put up with them. Anyway, in last episode I told you guys that I was going to make this ship longer, and I have. I took all the stuff from the middle that was over there, put it on the end, and I put more thrusters going that way towards the back of the ship, and did a couple of tests with it. It's a little hard to maneuver this ship while mining. I don't know, it just doesn't work as good as it did when it was short. I think it needs more gyroscopes, but we'll get back to that later. Another thing I did was I built this little welding ship right here, which I'm going to use to finish off the Stigmata. It's very simple, just thrusters in each direction and a cargo container and a double welder. But I also set it up, let me access the ship here. I also set it up to take 100 of every component out of the system when it's docked to this. So whenever it's docked, I'm not 100, 1,000. Whenever it's docked, it's going to automatically pull 1,000 of whatever component it can get its hands on, which I'd have to go in and tell it to make those, but it'll pull it. I moved my... You'll have to excuse Star Command. There's been a zombie outbreak and he's slowly dying. I moved my assembler from over there to on top of this one so it can interact with all the materials that are in the ingots. And I also moved the 2 refineries I had over here. And I'm building 2 more currently, and I have not hooked these refineries up to the sorting system yet, but I will get to that. I thought there was something in that refinery. Maybe it's this one. 12 uranium. Okay. And that's where we're at. So, what's up, Star Command?
Not much. I think we received your text.
Space Command.
Not
Star Command. Space Command.
Yeah. I think we received your fax, so we're good to go there. It started its mandatory 90-day waiting process, so we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Well, we got your fax. It came a lot quicker than it would have.
A side project that I started just for fun yesterday while I was playing is this giant pit of grinders, because I want to be able to just drop ships in there and let them grind up and get all the parts. But it hasn't really worked the way I had envisioned. I envisioned pulling the power off the ships and then having a gravity generator down here, and the gravity generator would pull them into the grinders, but the ships don't. I had 2 ships fly away that I was doing this. But if I throw this little ship on there with its stuff still activated, I can then come down here and flip this little button here, boom, and it just grinds it away. It's awesome. It's awesome.
That is awesome. Awesome.
Well, you'll have to wait and see it on the video. And we can just jump back in the ship real quick and move it down a little bit. I don't want to move it too far down because this is my little utility ship I use around the base. And it would be a shame to lose it because it comes in handy when ships start to float away you're working on. Although it was one of the starter ships I just retrofitted. Maybe I will work on modifying it in the future. See, it's outside of the range now. But anyway, that's just a side project that I was working on. Today, we are going to work on something.
That's a good start. Sure.
Yes. Uh-oh. Okay. My game lagged. Let's see here. We got a lot of ore. We had a lot of ore. It's probably processed by now. No, silicone. 101,000 silicone. And I think there's quite a bit of iron in here. Oh, 48,000 nickel. Yeah, I forgot I went for nickel. If we look in the ingots container here, we have only 2,000 nickel. Oh, that sucks. We have 125,000 iron and 6,000 silicone and a little bit of gold, a little bit of silver, and some uranium. What are we going to work on today? I have a combat ship that I'm going to build, but I'm actually going to experiment with that in a single player before I build it in the... experiment with it in a creative world before I build it in this survival world, because I don't know if the design is viable yet. So I'll probably do a special video to showcase that one. Let's take this new retrofitted Stigmata out and see how she mines. I have it set up to where I can hit the 6 key and it shuts off some of the engines. That way there's not too much pressure when I'm mining. Oh, I finished the giant Azimuth's ore detector on it. So that way I can... oh, no. Nope, I'm not going out in that. Okay, what we're going to do right now is we're going to build weaponry for the base. Because there's some pirates over there, I can see them. So I'm going to bring this baby in here to park. I'm probably going to build a giant hangar for this thing eventually. Well, all my ships. So, Space Command, any input on this?
Yes. I would agree. I would totally think you need to do that. What I would start off with is a giant welding spaceship. Well, let me get back to you in just a second.
Okay, weirdo. Now, do these feed from the bottom? Is that where they connect in to? Don't know. Guess we could place it right here and see. Oh, no we can't. Alright, so we're going to place a bunch of these. We'll add them to the conveyor network in the future.
Sorry about that. I just had to take out another zombie. They're all over the place. It's bad.
Yeah.
A little freaked out about it since we're just on a random spaceship, but our space station, and we've got a zombie outbreak. But I'm not too worried. I think I'll stay cool.
Oh well, that's good. Staying cool, calm, and collected is the way to be.
Yeah, that one almost got me. Good.
So we're just going to weld up some Gatling turrets. We need a bunch of construction components. This would be a good time to use this because if I just set this thing to make, let's say, production assembler 3, let's make 1,000 construction components, and the other assembler 3, we will make, what else is this thing? Let's see. We've got small steel tubes, we've got large steel tubes, we've got motor, we got displays, we got computers. I think that's all we'll need. Metal grid. We don't have a lot of metal grid, so let's make some metal grid. Let's do 100 metal grid. That sounds good. We'll go ahead and fly this ship over there and dock it up with the thing so it can pull it all automatically. It's really cool. Need to get this ship to where I can remote control it and not have to fly it directly. That's one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to change out that overlay mod again. Dang it. The cameras in the game, Jake, are very like bad. They have a really bad grainy overlay, so you can barely see anything. And it's a futuristic game though. Like I feel like you would be able to see it clearly in HD.
Yeah, I'd say.
So that's and there's a couple of mods on the marketplace on the workshop that let you change out the camera overlay. There's a futuristic one and then there's just a clear one. So
yeah.
let's see. It's not pulling anything. Why is it not pulling anything? It's not full. It's getting those. Why not in the construction components?
I would say fair to Midland.
What?
I don't know. I heard you got more done through the grapevine. Maybe it was you that told me when I wasn't on here.
That was me. I told you. Yeah. I did. I got more done. I got more done when I wasn't bull crap in review. Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I wonder why it's not pulling those construction components though. That's weird. Let me try sticking them in this other thing and see if it pulls.
Huh.
This isn't full. Nowhere near full, so it can't be that. Everything's done being made. Just finished. No.
Right.
No, it's not done. What? Why isn't that working now? It was working just fine yesterday.
Happy Back to the Future Day. Andy.
Yes, it is Back to the Future Day. As of tomorrow,
Yeah.
all the Back to the Future movies will have taken place in the past.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
It seems so far away
That's
when I was a
crazy.
kid watching the movie, you know?
Right. I see a lot of DeLoreans on Facebook.
Right.
I mean,
I posted a video. It was Doc Brown saying his words on the Back to the Future Day. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Internet's kind of spotty here at Space Command.
Oh yeah.
Slow laser
I
uplink.
thought he had the really fast one.
I was just kidding. I was trying to be like, you know,
Oh, I'm
fitting
so
into
sorry.
the role. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Although it is kind of slow because I'm using a terrible Wi-Fi card.
Oh, no wonder it wasn't pulling those because I made ammo instead of construction components. Derp. Oh yeah, that's dumb. I am dumb.
Yep.
That is dumb.
Yep. I mean,
Wow.
nah, man.
So as soon as we get a good number of construction components in this baby, we'll take her out and we'll weld up those guns.
I was watching a certain other YouTuber, and I saw the welder thing that you were talking about.
Yeah?
It just sits there like static, though. It doesn't actually like, you know, weld something.
No,
Is
it's...
that how it works?
Huh?
All I saw was it make a little red light, and then it was whatever was welded.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's
that
not
right?
like you can actually weld the seams.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh,
should be able
you
to do
have
that.
got to be kidding me right now. I will sever this communication link to Star Command. Space Command.
Do not sever our communique. It's very important that we continue.
This welding ship makes life so easy.
Oh, so it does that. We have one. Okay. Sign in.
It would have taken me like 10 trips to get all the components to each one of these things to be able to actually build them.
Right.
But just fly the ship next to it, it's got all the components inside of it, and it's done. If I don't crash into one of them, jeez. You gotta be a butt, Jake.
What?
So you ain't gotta be a, and I was like, well, I can't say that word without being ugly. You ain't gotta be a butt.
Oh. But yeah, I do.
Yeah, I know. Alright, we do need ammunition, so what, are we low on magnesium? We are low on magnesium. Ruh-roh. Ooh, new vine. Have to watch that later. Let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna take the ammo we have and split it among these 4 guns. That way, if we are attacked, because there's a raiding party right out there, we will be good. So let's take and put 10 here. And 10 here. Ooh, not 10,390. Or 10,139. Put 10 here. And we'll put the last 19 in this one, because he's the front line guy. I do need to make some missile launchers too, but that will have to wait until next time, because it's time to wrap up this episode. I'm
Wow,
DarkCX.
that was quick.
That's JVic. Thank you for
yes,
watching.
JVIC AI. DarkCX.
What is wrong with you? Seriously. God. This is RealCast, One Man Story of Survival Season 2, the Let's Play series based in Space Engineers. I'm going to go get some magnesium between episodes, and I'll see you back in tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, because even though some of these episodes are recorded back to back, you won't see them until the next day. So I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
All right.